Hey guys, Josh Otto, your local real estate expert here. I'm here to talk about something that's been on a lot of people's minds lately. So, how many people out there are thinking that this is just like 2006 back when the economy crashed? I know there's a few of you out there. I'll admit, whenever this all first started happening, I got a little worried. All right, especially since as some of you may know, I just recently decided to get out of my career of bartending and fully concentrate on my business in real estate. So this is a big major issue to me, you know. But after hours of research and hours of talking to experts, one of them being my real estate coach, Russ Lagan, who has been an expert here in Florida for the last 15 years. It's back in 2005 and rode the entire wave 2006, 2007, 2008 whenever everything tanked. And he succeeded in the middle of it as well. And we've compared then to now, and we figured out there's a lot of differences. And here's what they are. Okay, so back in 2006 to get a mortgage, it was pretty easy. It was a lot easier than it is now. Banks were giving them away off of no documentation, low documentation, even fake, fraudulent documentation. Right? You walk into a bank, go talk to the guy and say, "Hey, I'm looking to get a mortgage on this house." They say, "Okay, great, Josh. How much do you make a year?" I tell them I make $35,000 a year, Joe. Joe goes to me and says, "Well, if you told me that you made $50,000 a year, we'd probably be able to get you this mortgage." I say, "You know what? Yeah, I do a couple odd jobs here, a couple odd jobs there. I probably make about $50,000 a year, yeah." So then I get the mortgage, great, and then it comes out that I can't afford the mortgage, and I foreclose on the home. This was happening left and right in 2006. It happened a lot, and that's why the economy tanked, right? So let's fast forward to now. What's it take to get a mortgage now? They verify your income. They verify your assets. They verify that you have a job. They check your job history. They check your credit history. They will literally call your job just to make sure that you work there. They'll ask, how long have you worked there? How many hours a week do you work? Are you a good worker? Does it seem like you're going to leave? Because they want to make sure that they're giving the loan out to somebody who is going to be able to afford this loan. All right, you can't just get a job yesterday and then get a loan today, and it's just not going to work. You're not going to get the loan. This is a lot different. We haven't set ourselves up completely for failure here. This is a total external source, coronavirus, coming in and affecting the economy. Is it going to affect the economy? Yes, it most definitely will affect the economy. How's it going to affect the economy? I can't really tell you. It's a little too early to be able to tell what's going to happen. How's it going to play out? We don't really know yet, right? We're just going to have to play this out. But what I can tell you based on history on what is going to happen is, right, you got all these people in quarantine. A lot of people are worried. So they're not spending money. Businesses aren't operating because they can't afford to operate with no business. So, you got all this pent up demand. You've got hotels that are going out of business, or they're going to have to get bailed out. Airlines, they're bleeding out. Stocks are going down for them. And restaurants, a lot of restaurants, especially the mom and pop restaurants, it's going to be really tough for them. But what's going to happen is you're going to have all this pent up demand, and all these people that are still wanting all this stuff to happen, right? They still want to go out. They still want to go out to eat. They still want to go out to the bars. They still want to go over, take their Hawaii trip. They still want to buy a home. They still want that addition onto their house. They still want these things done. It's not like that just disappears. It doesn't disappear. They still have that want, that need, right? So this is going to slow down for a little bit. Well, but what's going to end up happening is after this coronavirus dam gets lifted, all that overflow is just going to pour in, and business is going to be freaking through the roof, right? You're going to have restaurants packed for 3 to 6 months. People are going to be taking trips over to Hawaii. They're going to be on their cruises. They're going to be buying homes or whenever the market gets back. I mean, it's going to get nuts. Right? It's going to get crazy. And that's based on history. That's based on what happened in 2006 when everything's tanked. And then all of a sudden, after 2013, people were just buying left and right and the market blew up. Right? And that's what happens. Right? It just gets delayed. It doesn't forego it. So that's my prediction. I think it's going to slow down, but then it's going to just boom and pick right back up. And then eventually it'll level off. It'll go right back to where it's supposed to be. Right? So what can we do right now? What I would do right now, if I were you guys, is I would worry about what you can control, right? Worry about what you're doing right now, in this instant. Instead of drinking all the liquor that you stocked up, maybe get on that workout plan you've been wanting to do. Maybe get on, start reading a book. I've been seeing a lot of people doing these workout challenges. Some people are getting some projects done around the home. That's what I've been doing. Cleaned out the garage, cleaned out the shed, organized everything. I'm getting ready to finish painting the shed, which I've been painting it too for like 6 months. And I've been spending time with my family. And that's what a lot of people are doing right now, which is great. That's what you should be doing, right? Rather than getting mad at the president, getting mad at the economy, getting mad at people buying up all the toilet paper, rather than getting mad, concentrate on what you're doing right now. So that way, whenever this is all said and done, you have set yourself up for success. That way, whenever it gets back to normal, you're ready. You're stronger and better, and you can do anything because of it. All right? That's what we need to concentrate on, guys. Rather than getting worried and mad, just stay strong and just keep on, man. Now that I've talked to you guys about some comparisons, I hope that I've helped you guys figure out what the differences are between then and now. I'm going to be doing some more videos, some market updates, some stuff that's not even real estate related. So, hopefully I can lift your guys' spirits back up for those of you who need it. So stay tuned. My name is Josh Otto, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.